it's your girl Savvy, back with you for another edition of Savvy Second Act. Today's video, I am going to combine the review of a product I've been using with my Hollywood hot tip that I usually save for the end. Because what I'm finding is that these two things combined really sort of amp up the properties of the other. Now, if you've never been here before, my name is Savvy. I am in late middle age. I am not a doctor or a scientist. I am just a middle-aged woman who is trying to thug this age thing out and age as vibrantly and beautifully and as pain-free as possible. If you've been to my channel before, you know all that. But either way, comment below, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. All is appreciated. Let's jump in. The product I'm talking about is the first product, turmeric, liquid turmeric. Now, let me just tell you guys that for years I worked for a company that sold a turmeric product in capsule form. I have always found that when you take turmeric capsules, or curcuminoid capsules, as sometimes they're called, because it's turmeric curcumin, and curcuminoid is the active ingredient in turmeric curcumin. When you take the capsules, they seemingly, to me, after using them for a while, to not be that effective. I think that your system just can't absorb it that well. Also, when people take, powdered turmeric, the stuff that we cook with, if you mix that in water, that also seems to not, I just think our bodies do not absorb it well. And again, I'm not a scientist, but that just seems to be what I've heard and what has also been my personal experience. When you buy something like this, the Advanced Liquid Turmeric, I like this company, MBS Biotechnology, and this is a non-sponsored video. I don't work for them. They're not paying me for my review here. They're not giving me the product for free. I brought it with my own money. The reason I like this particular Turmeric Curcumin Complex, it's a tropical orange flavor, is it has vitamin C in it, vitamin D3, vitamin E, riboflavin, the turmeric, obviously, or the curcumin, turmeric root extract, and then it also has the BioPerine, or the black pepper, and it just tastes really good. It's just yummy, and I just feel like it absorbs a little bit better in this liquid formula. It's 1,100 milligrams, 45 servings, and it really does seem to absorb pretty well, and it also doesn't taste too bad. Now, there's a lot of reasons people use turmeric curcumin. I would say first and foremost, people use it for joint health, joint and muscle health. Some people also use it as kind of a cleanser, of sorts. I think some people use it to boost their immune system. There's been studies showing that when people use turmeric curcumin, it helps their cognitive health. It helps their brain. It helps their heart. So there's a lot of reasons. For me, this time of year, we're in winter, and yes, I'm in California. We don't get, hard winters like they do in the Northeast coast where I'm from, but we still get colder weather here. We get rain, things like that, where my muscles and joints sometimes can be a little stiffer than I'd like them to be. Feel a little bit more, less flexible than I'd like them to be, a little bit pained, especially like my fingers and stuff. So that's really why I like turmeric, but I also do use it to help boost my immune system because I think it really does help with that. So to get this to absorb even better, there's two things I know about turmeric curcumin that help them absorb. First of all, if you're using the spice, cook with it with some kind of fat, some olive oil, some ghee, or some butter. Definitely cook with it with some fat. Fat helps it absorb. It needs fat to absorb. Also add some black pepper. Again, the BioPerine or black pepper helps it to absorb. So you'll want to do those two things. Some people also use something with calcium in it because supposedly the calcium helps it have less oxalates if you're, concerned about oxalates or whatever. I don't know if that's true. With me, what I've been doing, and this is where my Hollywood hot tip comes in. Years ago, my mom was a big fan, still is, of Sophia Loren. My mother is Italian. Sophia Loren's Italian. Sophia Loren, back in the day, wrote many. She not only wrote her autobiography, she wrote a couple of beauty books. One that I still have from like the early 80s. One of the things that Sophia Loren swears by, and she's 90 years old now, and for a 90-year-old woman, whew, you know, we should all look that good. You know what I'm saying? She swears by a shot of olive oil every day. So I've actually been doing that for a number of years for several reasons. It's heart healthy. It's an omega-3. It helps the muscles and joints. It helps my skin. It helps my hair. And yes, you can put it on topically. I've used it as a deep moisturizer for my hair. I've used it on my skin. Absolutely. But when you take a shot of it, it just seems to work better. Well, here's the thing, guys. It's a perfect fat, healthy fat, that is, to mix with this turmeric. So that's what I've been doing. And by the way, this stuff does have a little stevia in it. I have said before in other videos, I am not big on stevia. I don't like stevia, but it's the last ingredient on here. I don't think there's very much because it isn't really that sweet. It tastes nice, but it's not like super sweet, and it doesn't have that weird aftertaste that so many things that are just, you know, laden with stevia have. So with this product, I forgive the stevia in it. And I know that a lot of people like stevia. You know, I'm just not a huge fan of the stuff. But so what I've been doing is there is my turmeric curcumin extract liquid. And here is my Italiane extra virgin olive oil, cold pressed, olio di oliva. Olio di oliva. Oh, you probably didn't see me do that. Okay, so I got a good shot of olive oil and turmeric going here. And, you know, for anybody that's ever drank olive oil shots, it's not a horrible taste. I actually like the taste of olive oil on my salad, in my food, on my pizza, whatever. But to do a straight shot can be a little hard. So this is a great way to get both, and it tastes really nice. And you're getting your olive oil, your omega-3s on, you're getting your turmeric curcumin on. It's got the black pepper, and here's the healthy fat. It's going to help it absorb. I just feel better lately doing this. And easy, cheesy peasy. I don't know about you guys. I am so sick of taking capsules anyway. I do take some vitamin capsules still. I take some gummies, and I do some liquids. But the last thing I want to do is add more capsules to my day. And especially, like, I do fish oil capsules. I finally found a brand that I don't burp fish oil that much. And believe it or not, it's just random CVS brand. It's not like any like name brand like, you know, Omega XL or anything like that. It's just CVS salmon oil. That's all it is. But olive oil and liquid turmeric are a much tastier way, an easier way to get my olive oil, my omega-3, and my liquid turmeric all in one shot. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. Sorry about the bad pun. That's my video today. This stuff was less than $20 on Amazon. I think it's a great company. I can't think of one thing that's in here other than the stevia, which again, I don't love, but that's just me. It does say made with BioPerine for superior absorption and increased bioavailability. Provides 95% curcuminoid. That's how much you want when you're looking for turmeric. 1,100 milligrams of Turmeric Curcumin Complex. Stimulates the immune system. Oh, supports liver function. It's good for, that's what I said, like cleansing. Delicious orange flavor. This company has several products, but of all their products, this is my favorite. You, of course, want to shake it up real good before you use it. Refrigerate it after opening. It says not to freeze it. Not sure why, but I don't anyway. I think this is great stuff. It's affordable, and believe you me, guys, in the winter when it starts getting a little bit colder, and I go for my walk and I go do my exercise, sometimes my joints and muscles just feel a little bit stiffer starting out if I don't use this stuff. If I don't do a shot of this and a shot of this, it makes a difference. You know, all I can tell you is this is my experience. So if you're looking for a turmeric product I definitely recommend this one over any pills. The powders are great if you're making turmeric milk or if you're cooking with it. But if you're just putting, turmeric curcumin in a glass of water, waste of time. So if you're looking for something easy, cheesy peasy, this is your stuff right here. And I really love it. MBS Biotechnology. Thank you for a great product. And any kind of EVOO, Italiane is a good brand. You make sure it's real stuff. Make sure it's in a green bottle or a dark bottle so the light doesn't get through. Good to get your olive oil on it. It's really good for you. I'm not just saying that because I'm Italian American. I'm saying it because it's true. So that is my video for this month. Please check out my shorts. I've been doing a lot of shopping in the last few months at Dollar Tree and Big Lots, and just trying to share my little tips on saving money and using different products and things like that, and little health tips that I've learned as I'm getting older here. We're already way past New Year's and slightly past Chinese or Lunar New Year's, but either way, Happy New Year's to everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your viewership. Ciao, ciao.